The Harrisonburg Police Department is holding an ICAT training today and tomorrow. ICAT, short for Integrity Communications Assessment and Tactics, is a training program designed to provide first responding officers with the tools, skills, and options they need to successfully and safely diffuse a range of critical incidents when interacting with persons who are in crisis. Day 1 of the 2-day training takes place in a classroom setting, while Day 2 consists of role-playing and physical training. HPD Training Officer Brian Jones spoke to Breaking Through News about the training.
The purpose of this ICAT training is really to get officers just a little bit of a different mindset. We're not creating the wheel or anything here. We're just adding some of these little bit extra concepts just to give officers extra options. Sometimes in the police world, we sometimes might get stuck on this, well, that's the way we've always done things. So sometimes what we have to do is we got to kind of get out of that mindset and realize that just because something has always been done a certain way, there might be a better option and a better way to do it. So the biggest thing that we do with this ICAT program is it really gives officers other options, especially when we're dealing with individuals that do not have firearms.
Jones told me that all officers on the force are required to receive the ICAT training.
There is 6 different training dates that we're doing for all the officers to make sure that we have all the officers that can come. So there's 6 different dates. There was 4 dates in October and 2 dates in September. 4 dates in September and 2 dates in October.
How did you get involved in training?
Training is something I've always liked to do ever since I've been with this department. Anytime I can find a way to teach someone something or to learn something new, I was always involved with that. I was a police training officer for a few years as well, and I absolutely loved that. I loved getting new officers from the academy and being able to show them the most beneficial way to do things. And when I saw this program, I actually wish I would have seen this program before, because it really does change your ideas and your thought processes going into simple scenarios that we deal with on a daily basis, just realizing that we have a lot more options. And I think that's something that everyone needs nowadays.
The Harrisonburg Police Department has invited me to attend Day 2 of the training tomorrow at HPD's Greendale Training House. I intend to accept that invitation, so tune in tomorrow morning shortly after 10 a.m. We plan to go live from the training house for a short period of time before returning to the studio to put together our final report on this session of the Harrisonburg Police Department's ICAT training. In Harrisonburg, Theodore Whitelow, Breaking Through News.